Well, hello everyone. This is Veteran. This is No Man's Sky, and we are live from the freighter. What is the name? Gabanabe. Sounds very Japanese, but I should have cleaned everything up. So I hope I have. Everything seems to. Well, I have two. I have those. I put the slots I had in surplus on, so actually I should really be selling these. So we need to take our little walk with carbon and stuff just to fill up if needed. And there's one thing I say if needed, but to be honest, carbon is always needed, so you might as well get it, and then it's there. And the thing is, these fills up. I don't know how long it actually takes for them to fill up, but it is. Oh damn! I moved it again. Oh well. So, frigate missions, what do we get out of them? Anything interesting today? I can still use a lot of storage augmentation. It kind of doesn't stop with this ship anyway, so if, for instance, I should give 100 in one go, it will still be useful. 2.7 million for the first one. That was a lot of coins. Another AI fragment, so that's another Sentinel interceptor. So 5.2 for the two first one. I better just chalk these away. That is straight good, yeah. I have made some space in my storage containers, by the way, so I can chuck these in as well. Oh, I never remember to see. Oh, I can't. So that's so 5.2 after the first two. That is quite a bit, and yeah. This was a little bit of a poor one. 6.4. Quicksilver. 7.7. So 7.2-ish. Not as much as yesterday, but still quite a bit. Didn't count any quicksilver up. Why? It's cheating me. Oh well. These can stick around, so there's something up here. So I had 2 missions. I did fiddle around yesterday, so I'm not as sure I can remember where it was. That one's the infestation site, so that sounds right. So I'm not going to start with the missions, I'm going to start to call the anomaly and look at the Nexus mission. And to be honest, no I'm not. I bloody forgot something. I forgot to send my frigates out again, so sorry for that. This is me running to and from and doing quite silly things. That's never a good thing, but yeah. By the way, I'm back on my coffee, so hopefully I won't be so cranky tonight. I actually weren't cranky, so don't call me cranky when I'm not. So we need to send them out. Combat, discovery, industrial, and 2 balanced. Okay. So we can take all combat except 2. So that again, it can come along. That looks fine. All industrial except 2, so I'll leave the 2 first and then. Yeah, I know I have, for some reason I have loads of industrials. Discovery, need to leave 2 behind, so only the 2 first ones. the organic is very good for that. There we go. So 2 balanced. That should be one of each. Combat, exploration, industrial, trade, and a support. The same one more time. Combat, exploration, industrial, trade, and support. Bingo. Then we can go back where we were. Phew. I don't understand how I can actually forget that, but I realized I forgot something, so hope I have enough of that. Oh well. That is kind of what happens when you get old. Sometimes your focus changes very quickly to something else, and then you forget what you actually had in mind. So anything we can sell immediately, that would be nice. That one, that's good. Those, that's good. So we got rid of something. So I'm going to take a quick look at the, I can't remember what was in the store here. But I found out it's important you actually look every time. So these I really can use. The rest is a little bit, ah well. So I got some good good distance on my hyperdrive. It can become a lot more, but that has to take some kind of work. So I noticed you're in the first row if you teleport into the place. So that is probably what that is reserved for. I'm sure I didn't get those quicksilver it said I had earned, which is a little bit annoying, but what can I do? Moan about it. Might not help, but it makes me feel better. Again, a lottery, what he wants and how much you have seen of it. Do I actually have any? I have a couple. So with the latest update, a new page was added on this. So That's the only page I don't have filled out, so yeah. Of course, I have to make sure I get whenever I come in what I can, and that is the nice way of doing it. Thing is, there's none of it I actually really need. B-class reactor. That's not much of a reward, but I'm not doing these for the rewards, by the way. How would you share that between multiple people, or do we each get one? Maybe. Well, we are going hunting pirates. That's kind of okay. That can go wrong in this ship, so because it's not fully up to scratch yet. I have to check something. I have a little bit of natrium, but I have a lot of natrium nitrates, so should I need, then I should pick that. The starship shields cannot be used with this one, so planet is almost a paradise planet, so that would kind of be a good place to put a base, but I kind of think I already have one in this system. Maybe I should check that when I get to the question. So the thing is, it doesn't show here that what the galaxy actually is, so yeah, I went away from that, so that's
hostile ships approaching.
something hit very hard there. Wonder what that was. I have a feeling, but some damage.
Component repaired.
So the good thing with these missions is they are actually quite quick, so that's actually the nice approach with a mission. Everything fast is good. If you have to run around on a planet for 3 hours to do a mission, it actually becomes very tedious. See what I actually got. These. $33, $33, $33, $33, $34, and that is lesser. So of course I need to hand in kind of missed that out. So what am I doing? Complete mission, and that concludes today's Nexus mission. And you can get 2 a day, I believe it is. So if you want to farm Quicksilver, then you can go for at least 2 a day. So I'm actually thinking, because I need to do a little bit of repair on the ship, then go up here and jump to my freighter and then repair it and then come back to the system. I think that might be the better version. When you come into the anomaly, if you want to jump to another galaxy very quickly, that pole star potions and apothecary will bring you to something like galaxy 10 or 14, something like that. So you get away from the normal part. So Istora Young Galaxy. So that is the way. It is open for everyone, and then you just can continue from there. You don't always have to take the long route if you don't want to, but it is of course up to you. I will say use Euclid in you start in as your kind of designated galaxy. That's absolutely fine. So I knew I had what I needed, so it's better just to get it repaired. You don't really want to fly around with something which is actually broken. So why am I putting these on? Well, they all give some sort of benefit. So can't remember. Which one is the better one? Why do I keep doing that?
Technology installed.
These can all be gotten in the Quicksilver shop, and you can actually think I made a mistake. Because it's not nether I need there, it's polar, yeah. You see my maneuverability went up, and when I come down there I will put more on. It's a problem I can't remember. which ones is the good ones, but never mind that. But they all give something, and it might not be a lot, but every little helps. And if you want to actually get a little bit overhand with something, that is the right way of doing it. Of course, the main problem for me at the moment is I don't have enough space to do it properly. So I'm kind of going to be naughty because as this provides every time you come into the space station, then I'm going to take what I can use. I could take these, but I can't use them. I have filled up my freighter, so I don't know. That could be useful to stop on. I don't have any space now, so I'll save them for a little bit. That will of course be down here. So I'll just stack them up until I have the opportunity to put something on. I'm actually doing 2 at the moment, which will give slots. So and of course I need to make sure that the proper one is marked. I will do that one first because that's in this system. I'm not sure the other one is. So not there, on an unknown planet. What is that? It's caustic, so that's poisonous. And that will of course be looking for an abandoned building. Oh, there's a freighter there as well. And I will absolutely love to pick up. I think that might be the abandoned building. Looks like it. Okay. So are we where we wanted to be? Yeah. So remember, if you are new to the game, you can ask questions. You might be wondering why I'm doing what I'm doing when I'm doing it. Feel free to ask. I will answer the best I can do. And I will try to help the best I can as well, without giving everything away, because I don't believe that that is necessarily the best option. Certain things need to be experienced more than anything else. So And even though I play on Permadeath, that doesn't mean that the game is very different from the normal. I would hope you have started. And saying I would hope is because some people start in sandbox mode and play there. Don't do that, because that would almost ruin the game for you. It is absolutely not funny to have everything handed to you and not giving you much more option than flying around and explore the planets. So I have to kill 5 monstrosities. That is very quickly done. Just need to find a good place to stand. Change to my gun. Set that one. I'm not even going to blow them up. So those of you who saw me the other day where I was collecting 40 something of these, I think I shot something wrong, but the thing is, I have other missions where it's kill creatures, and these count for that as well. So, of course I shouldn't just shoot things because I can.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Well, of course I should scan them so I get a little bit of money out of it as well.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
So yeah, that was really it. So we need to look at the other one. That is a picture we have to take of a specific world, and I can't even remember what that was. Okay, that is the problem, saving missions from one day to another. When they're fresh in memory, it's actually not a problem, but let's see. Okay. one option to find out exactly what it was. It's actually going back to the other station where I got it and then check what type of planet I need. So that is one way of doing it. Because otherwise I will have to visit 6 planets. Wow, that's not a major problem really. So we have some to hand in. There's another one, so I take those because that is something I really can use.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
So I'm going to finish this space station off before I actually run off. And the guild envoy is important.
Product received. Product received.
And again,
Product received. Product received.
thinking should I do the whole shebang? Probably better just to do that. E-class. B-class.
Units received. Units
There we
received.
go. Quickly jump back and see what it actually was I needed. Yeah, sorry for the jumping around, but it's better to get it right. Otherwise, as said, I could land on 6 planets and that would not be. At least when you know what kind of planet is actually needed, then you have a fair chance of actually find out. So, mission in progress, take a photo on a strange world. Yeah, that's not really helpful. What is a strange world? Well, it can be one of those planets which are a little bit out of the ordinary.
Product received. Product received.
Different ones where, for instance, there would only be one animal as well. the hexagonal planet, or those which looks a little bit metallic planet, and so on. So I'm actually what I'm actually doing is every time I get back to a station, I go and see the guild guy, because he resets every time you leave the station. So just go and get a little bit of extra supplies. That's not a bad thing. So there's two things I need to address. We'll start from an end up.
Technology recharge.
Go. We're ready to take off. So we had to raid a something resource depot. Okay, that's the one which can be tricky. Please not let. Oh, aggressive sentinels on top. That is. That's one of the, well, tricky ones, but that one, no. That's a crashed ship. Okay, that I have to actually stop by, because oh bloody that's, oh well. What?
Extreme sentinel threat.
Yes, I am aware of that. But I have to do what I have to do. I can't just do it differently because I'm on a planet with aggressive sentinels. That's not me. And I'm quite sure that this will be fine. Stop tempting me. Bloody game. Oh, wow. Well, the thing is, I can't just leave a ship behind. That is... I'm actually looking if I can see it. The less I have to walk around on a planet with aggressive sentinels, the better it is for me. But I actually think I'm a little bit too far down. There. It is. So I'm actually not interested in fighting them. I am trying to outrun them. And after my latest additions to the ship, I actually should be fine. So let's look at these planets and see. Then that's not a strange world. Flourishing, no. There's one behind this, so but I'm just taking. That one mechanical, yeah, that sounds strange. So doing that mission from my ship is very naughty, but on the other hand, it is all about using the ability you have, the technology you have at hand. And on a planet with aggressive sentinels, you don't actually want to fab too much around, so. So this is the strange world. It told me that the target planet was reached. So we need to take a picture. I'm actually going to just scan a couple of things first. We have here turbulent growth, okay. Now I have scanned all animals on this planet, then I get the bonus. And I will say that if you are kind of going for different types of records and achievements, it's actually the easiest way to get all the animals, the fauna, going to strange worlds and where there's only one. They're actually called exotic exotic animals as well sometimes. So if you're on an expedition, need to find exotic animals, that would be on these type of planets. But I'll take the extra nanites as well. So we need to take a picture as well. Is it find that? Yeah.
Alert. Navigational data received.
I need to remember to pick these off from time to time because I use them for my frigate fuel, and if I forget them, I end up not having any, so then I can't send my frigates out, and I don't earn a lot of money and stuff. So it's all about making sure everything fits together. So this mission is actually done as well. And it's that way, it's there. Boom, we're going. This has been quite a good start to the day. I have gotten a number of missions are out of the way already. As I can't use that on this one, there's no need to actually fill up a slot with it, so yeah. I got 3 plus the 2 I will get. Radiation. S-class, S-class, S-class. So that wouldn't help me whatsoever. Okay. Let's go and hand in the missions. Of course, I always look at the ships. Thing is, if I find S-class ships, I cut the video out and put on YouTube because for collectors sometimes it's one specific ship they want, and that actually makes it good. Damn, I did not get that fully. Why not? Just waiting until it pops up because why does it say resource depots? Well, if it does this and you don't really understand why, go back and see. I might have missed one of the silos or something like that, and that of course is just annoying. But the reason I'm actually quite calm about it is that that has happened before. I kind of made a boo-boo and didn't get everything, so there's some sort of storm right now that is not very convenient. That makes the visibility very bad. Thank you. Very appreciated. So where was it? I had to go up a little bit to actually see it, so I'll try that again. Sorry for the barking dog in the background. I think they are playing, which is so. There's even a walker. Thank you. Okay. So, for some reason I don't get credit for it, so why I don't know. For some reason it really wants me out and walk here, so let's do that. really don't want to be fighting with a walker as well. So now I got the credit for it, okay. I would say normally cobalt is very useful for making iron batteries. It's actually not something I really need at the moment because I get so many from the guild invoice, so that is actually kind of fine. So now I got the credits, I just had to be on foot. Okay. Is that a good thing? I don't know. So that was where it was. And, we need to go space. We need to find the space station. It's there. So sometimes a mission goes a little bit, but and all I can advise is just go back and try to see what actually, because sometimes you only shoot 4 of the 5 silos, and that on its own is annoying, but not overly critical. That one actually put there. No, well, doesn't really matter where I put it, to be honest. I'm just going to go up and get my other reward here. It's only the... Oh, this time I don't... So you can only take them a certain amount of times, or... Was it because I didn't leave the system? Okay. Fine. Need to sound like I'm negative over it. I'm actually not. So 5. So 3 up here. 1, 2, 3. and 2 down here. I think that's a good way of doing it, because it is nice to have space for cargo and stuff. So I need to just check that one we can actually let work.
Technology recharge.
Do we have anything sellable we want to sell? So that goes to the trader. That goes there. Yeah, we can try and sell something. I don't know if we have anything which is sellable, but it's actually worth trying it. No. Okay, then I will say we are off to the next system and see what that brings us.
Distress signal detected.
Got a local distress signal. From what? Where? That would be a no. So didn't work. Need to go that way. There is a black hole and a Atlas station. So I'm still very curious about the Atlas stations. If they forever is giving me 600-ish nanites every time I come in and present the wonder to them, that is potentially going to be a lot of nanites which you don't have to do anything to actually get. That is something which actually puzzles me a little bit. It doesn't really make sense that it would continuously giving you forever. I know forever is a very long time, but not sure. I am really not sure. I'm also learning the language. Is that in any way useful? I don't have the big experience of communicating with Atlas. It's more like he tells us something and that's what we have to kind of follow. So I'm a little bit, yeah, what is this actually? So, every time I present one of my wonders, he makes a new star and give me some nanites. That's pretty much what happens. So, so that's might have ended up in a situation where I'm close enough to have, I don't know. It's the words I haven't got. Did it even say the words? Wait a minute. Wow, so theoretically we could just get this on one of our saves and write them down, and then you wouldn't actually need to learn languages anymore. Well, if it's stick with the same words, that is. I will not go to that planet. It's called Kill. I have a feeling that would not be healthy. Please fasten your seatbelts. There might be turbulence ahead. So, that's quite interesting actually. I still don't understand the whole Atlas thing. So nothing of this is actually interesting. So and yeah, I could choose to make money because these are 3-star systems, but I shouldn't really. So. Unless I spend all my money and then try again, I don't know.
Units received.
That would honestly be too stupid. want to be stupid.
Product received.
Buy, buy, buy. Get for
Product
free.
received.
Get for free.
Product received.
I don't know if any of that is actually useful, but who knows? So, what is that up there? Exocraft. Starship. So, as I'm starting getting a little bit more slots, is there something I need? I got 3 here, I got, well, 3 here, I got 3 here, I got 3 here. So anything from here off will be kind of just tweaking whatever we have. This moment I have a couple of things that would be beneficial down the road, but
Technology installed.
so I did check up at some point what they actually do, but I can't bloody remember. The only thing is putting Polo and Artemis with the trails would give extra maneuverability, and this actually trying to see if that in any way go highlighted, and it doesn't look like it does, so none of these either. Okay. So you can see whatever works together, when it's placed next to each other, it will be highlighted, and that will give you a little bonus as well. Not a lot, but just a little bit. So, Starship modules, not right now. I need more slots, to be honest, and that will come. That will come. So nothing comes from nothing, and that's it takes a little bit of time before you get to that point where you are actually happy, but well, I won't be happy until it's filled out, to be honest. An A and a B class. So the broken servers or vulnerable servers, they are these things that you will get where you wanna go down the line. It is like that, and
Units received.
is all well and fine. And as said, well, I could have chosen to go and get actually. Well, not just go to the black hole. There is things you can't really rush, and gathering things is never rushable. Spilling coffee down myself. That's not very smart. With all gathering in No Man's Sky, sometimes you have to be relatively patient to do it. I mean, I'm in a situation where I'm trying to see how long time I can stay alive on a permadeath, and as I'm doing it, I kept trying to grow myself as strong as I could, as quick as I could, and that is as it is. It's not like it's quickly filled up with everything. It's not. And you just have to take the pace it takes. I know we all want to roll out and be able to deal with everything from day one, but that's not how the game works. I would say if you think that is how the game should work, then you might have to re-evaluate your demands a little bit, because the game doesn't care. If you feel it's going too slow, it can actually look at you and say, well, I can do it even worse. And sometimes it will feel like that. This is not really useful, but I keep taking things I know down the line I can use. Is it in any way good? That is a very good question, and I can't answer that. So look at the boxes which has a red light on. Those are those which will offer you something. Not the red light on the side, but where the blue ones are. This one over here, you could see that was actually red. So that's how you can determine if you can take something from them. And there's still a few of these old things around. That one is showing red.
Units received.
My dogs sound very dramatic right now. I'm wondering if they are playing a little bit wildly. So not much luck here. Did I put? Yeah, I did. The thing is, I will distribute these between different ships that need launch fuel. It's always good to have a little bit on your ship. I will admit that in the past I actually did carry it on in my exosuit, but kind of found out that was not always the best idea. Thing is, you don't really want to fill up your exosuit with ship things, so we have a black hole. Where are we right now? 412,000 from the center. So that's quite a bit. Now we have 406,000. Yeah, exactly. Oh, blaster. Don't move away from what you're scanning, because then you will lose the scan. Sometimes you see something that I haven't seen that before. Actually, you have, but oh bloody hell! Well, I was tempted, but it's a reward I absolutely can't use. So doing something to get something to sell is not really necessary. If I need to sell something, it should be something which is actually truly sellable. So, iron batteries, I can use them.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
I can use them. But again, it's things I can kind of put on all my ships, so that bunch of red. There's one up there as well.
Units received.
It actually didn't show any color. It's oh well. Yeah, that might not be what you have expected, but I'm the one here. And the question is, am I in the wrong place, or is he in the wrong place? Who knows?
Units received.
Okay, that's not possible. Okay. Fine. Can't remember if there is anymore. They all show blue. Well, let's need to continue what I was doing here. So I'm going to
Technology
do
recharge.
this. And, oh, did I get I did not, so... Let's go and take another black hole. Might as well. It doesn't matter whether I do it quick or slow, but it's just nice to feel you're moving towards the end of this galaxy. A lot of aggressive sentinels today, but I'm not sure I'm too happy with it, because that means if I take missions it actually might be on those planets, and it's not everything which is adequate if they are attacking you on sight. Kind of curious what that actually was. If anything, it doesn't look like it's anything, so yeah, repair kits. It's I have so many at the moment, so it's it's one thing I think Hello Games should actually have adapted a little bit, because when you get to galaxy number 24-ish, then exosuit upgrade charts is not really what you need. You should have been filled up when you come this far out. So that should, in my opinion, have been changed to something more adequate for deep space traveling or deep space exploring, whatever you want to call it. Really providing me with much joy here. Just realized I have a red one there.
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
I really don't want to take things I can't use, so yeah.
Technology recharge.
It's just that little bit that kind of differs sometimes.
Units received.
Now we're stealing their money. me, that is all well and fine. Talk to another one. I'm only getting the words at the moment. I have actually gone away from the to practice the language skills because they won't really provide me with anything overly useful, so to put things where I actually want them to be. That's always the first thing. But I keep forgetting selling that illegal goods I have on my freighter, and that of course many players use that as a kind of investment to if they should need something, but I'm actually not really aiming to speculate too much. That's not the purpose with this game, this save. So it's been very wet here in Lincolnshire today, and we normally have some issues walking the dogs when it's raining too much, but today they wanted, so that was actually quite good, but we got quite wet, all of us. Luckily it hasn't been so windy today as it was yesterday, so it's kind of one of these things. When you have both rain and wind or other types of downfall, that is very annoying because you then get it in from multiple directions, which is not very nice. I'm actually going to pick these up as well. I'm not going to do them straight away. These are kind of missions I keep on track, and then when I have a number of them or I run into some fighting anyway, then I have them, and they just are done without much interruption from my side. I'm actually going to take that.
Navigational data received.
So it's telling me where to go, which is good. I'm going to take a little bit of a run around first. So I would like to get rid of some of these things I have, but yeah. So
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
the thing is, if I have these sitting too long on my freighter, then I will end up having a lot of space filled out with contraband. And as said, if I was doing it for sort of an investment, yeah, it would be fine, but that's not really what I'm doing. So, oh,
Product received. Product received.
these can be bought. This one is actually worth 1.5 million, so buying 5 of them for 5 million, roughly, and you can sell them for 7.5. So you can actually earn 2.5 million very quickly by doing that, if you so choose. I'm not really going to do that. Thing is, I don't feel I need overly much money, so that one. That one, anything interesting? No. I like at some places there's a big on one side and a small on the other side. That makes it look a little bit more like, okay, if you want the big one, then you can buy that. If you don't want a big one but a small one, then go to the other side.
Units received.
What? Oh. Okay, that was not something useful. I have 2. chop them one up and one down. Then we'll go back here and we go for the mission. Repair something, so you might need some materials to actually repair the thing which is broken. Toxic.
Technology recharge.
Just wait until the storm is gone. Stack these up. It's running.
Technology reach.
So toxic storm probably not kill me, but I don't really want to take any chances, because if you start getting into trouble and something attacks you, and then you are history if you're not careful. How long does a storm take? Yeah, that's a good question. How am I actually with radiant shards? Not quite. Yeah, I'm not even sure how many I should have in stock. They last relatively long, but the problem is everything on the interceptor takes shards. So the launch module, the warp drive, the normal engine. So yeah, it's just actually using a little bit of common sense, so you know you have some in stock, and that is that's always a good start to things. How long is that? Is it even a storm? Yep. to 3% by just stepping out and in. So that would drain quite quickly.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
The thing is, you never know what the base environment is, so it could be
Extreme toxicity detected.
it could be actually exact as bad. So that way, is that what I'm aiming for? It's not something I have seen being broken before, but on the other hand, you never know. No, it's not that, so I will just go and take the waypoint. It will normally show you to a minor settlement, so which can be useful, but not always is. Depends a little bit what you're doing. 292 that way. It's a language word. I'm picking that up now I'm here. To cross that ridge. And always be careful when you use your jetpack on ridges, because you might end up coming up and then it goes down for a very long time.
Technology repaired.
This is still bugged. Oh damn. These has been my bane since very long back.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
I come to them and they say they have been repaired, but it's not. So want to try something? go out, then I will try to reload it. It sometimes works with a reload. Other times I have to abandon the mission, go back, taking it again, and then it will might work. But sometimes that doesn't even. So I really can't be asked to do a million of them. So it's not really doing anything. So do I actually want to go and do it again? Or do I just cut my losses and go on? That is kind of the options.
Technology recharge.
Just realized I earlier was on a planet with a crashed freighter and I didn't actually check it out. That was a little bit stupid, wasn't it? I don't know. Trying to think is not the best I can do today. You know what? Let's just move on. I mean, sometimes you get a sour grape, and that's how it is. I can't even be annoyed about these kind of things because, of course, shit happens, and that's how it is. No, I don't want to get annoyed over something that doesn't work as intended. And as I said, sometimes I've tried to abandon it, go back and take it again, and then it works. But I mean, it's not like the reward was what you absolutely needed to get. So boom, 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 boom. Hypnotic eyes. Craft one lubricant. That's a luxury thing, and I don't have what is needed to make it. You need cactus flesh and something else. You can take a look in the Mo. Collect perfume. If this was one of the resources I had shitloads of, then I might be tempted just to do it, but it's not, so no. So, lubricant, that's a luxury. Typical, I wouldn't have these things on me. Oh, Phasium and Gamma Root. Phasium I have on my ship, but Gamma Root is... these are practical if you want to earn money and you have set up bases which where you farm plants. It's the same with unstable. That's the cactus flesh, and else that needs. The thing is, you start making it out of plant material, and then this is nitrogen and condensed carbon, mortite fungal mold, and you make these the basic ones, and then you upgrade them to by combining two of them to something more, and you end up with something like which one is that one is frost crystal and selenium. So you see here you use heat capacitor and polyfiber to make the circuit board and so on. So you keep growing it until you reach the very expensive ones, cryogenic chamber, 3.8 million a piece. The stasis device is the most expensive. That's too expensive. The stasis device, 15 million a piece. So if you make them, you don't have to make a lot to actually become very rich. What is the other one? That is, I think it's that one. Yeah. So to make that, you need portable reactor, quantum processor, and geodesign. So you just, but if you set up a production to make these things, you can turn yourself very rich. The only thing is, you don't really need to be rich, but that's not a thing I will tell you to or not to. That I will leave to yourself to actually look into. It's a choice you make, not me. If you want to be stinking rich, go for it. Funny thing is, I could actually buy the paraffinium here and do the mission, but again, it was not a reward that was appealing in any way. So if it's not that, then I'm actually not really interested. And that's the thing, when you play, you choose what you want, and you're going down that route. And that's absolutely fine. You have the choice doing whatever you want. And no one can change that. You are fully in charge of your own destiny on that matter. And so it should be, it's your game. I feel there's sometimes too many people telling other people how to play instead of concentrating on their own game. There's too many people trying to kind of advocate a certain type of play, which doesn't really make sense to me, because why would you play in a way which would not feel right for you? And it should feel right for you. As I said, it's your game, it's your entertainment, it's your excitement, and so on. No one else should tell you how to play. If you want to find a pet and play catch with it on a planet all the time you're in the game, it's your choice. No one else should tell you differently. I don't know why I'm looking at planets. I don't actually have anything particular to do on planets, so I think I will go in a completely wrong direction. Why? Because I can. But also because it's my game. And I can already see the Reddit entries about some Twitch streamer sitting playing all wrongly. You know what? It doesn't really matter. I play how I do because I find that fun. I like the fitness stuff with putting things on my ship, making sure it's... I use the word competitive in a very loosely way here, but I do like that I can fight with the pirates, the sentinel ships, freighters, if I come across them, and Why shouldn't I? Okay, raid a planetary harvester. That is absolutely fine. I will do that in a mo.
Alert. Navigational data received.
I find it very satisfactory when everything is
Product received.
really
Product received. Product received.
stocked up and ready to take on any challenge I might throw at it. Is it the correct gameplay? I don't know. Because the game is set up to be a survival game, that means you need to make yourself strong so you survive. We have added a rule here on the channel that, and that's rule number 1. Don't die. So in order to not die, I think I need to have a good ship, a good multi-tool, and so on.
Units received.
A well-stocked exosuit, and yeah, that's oh, I need to go one further down. That's actually how I see it. I forgot to check something. See, I need to take these as well. So, planetary harvester, it looks like this, and mercenaries guild, looters of integrity, required rank master. Well, I'm at the highest level anyway, so that should not be an issue. I would say if you don't have the high enough rank to do the mission, it will not let you take it. It's not like it's, oh yeah, you take it, but you can't do it. I just need